Results-oriented monitoring, or ROM for short, is a system set up by the European Commission to ensure good, sustainable results of the projects financed by the European taxpayer. It is based on the spot visits lasting a week, organised by ROM contractors and managed by headquarters in Brussels. What is unusual is the fact that the EC projects are subjected to an external assessment.
Actually, the most important thing, I think, is that we are external to the European Commission, and the Commission has the opportunity to see from a point outside the overall implementation environment of the project what is happening really with the project. Sometimes I imagine my role as a taxpayer outside the Commission who is going to visit a project to see what is happening, but with the hindsight of someone who knows a little bit about the way the Commission is managing the project cycle manager, logical framework approach, and so on.
The monitoring expert is contracted to write a concise report using a structured methodology based on the 5 OECD DAC evaluation criteria. Grades are given for the different criteria to identify areas for improvement. ROM reports also provide lessons learned that are used when preparing new projects in the QSG process. When used properly, ROM can serve as an early warning system, alerting staff to problems with the project. To promote transparency, ROM reports are sent to partner governments.
I would advise any delegation to send the monitoring reports to the beneficiaries, let's say, or to the national authorizing officer or the competent authority within the partner's country, in order to draw, let's say, lessons, or in order to contradict if it thinks that the evaluation is not fair.
ROM covers all regions and all countries that fall under the Commission's external cooperation activities, providing approximately 1,600 reports annually, or covering about a quarter of all EC development aid projects and programmes. More than 10,000 monitoring reports are stored in EuropeAid's database. Here in Ethiopia, monitors are assessing a water and sanitation and education programme.
To organize a mission, it takes quite some while, about 6 months, and it starts with the selection of projects for a particular mission according to predefined criteria. In the case of Ethiopia, we are working on 13 projects coming from either EDF funding or from budget line funding. Most of them are ongoing, and a few, in our case 3, are already over, so we are looking ex post on the impact and the sustainability after project end.
Delegations are involved in the planning of missions. Some go even further. In Ethiopia, they found the ROM methodology so useful that they use it for their own staff on-the-spot missions, and advocate that other delegations could follow in their footsteps.
We, in the future, consider that our task managers in the delegation and also our implementing partners can monitor as many projects in the delegation using this result-oriented methodology. And we consider that this information can be available for the project management at the delegation level and also with the partner governments, so that they can actually make their day-to-day decisions for project management.
Task managers in EU delegations are able to respond to the monitor's report, not only through the debriefing, but also through the response sheet. This offers the delegation the chance to lay out the actions they plan to take to address ROM recommendations, so that long-term sustainability of projects can be assured.